Hi. We're all here. We did it. It's unbelievable. Wow. And I've known Mike since nursery school, we're best friends, nursery school. And I had the best spot out there, the best seat in the house. And I heard what he said when they were exchanging the rings. I heard what he whispered, and it was, which finger? And that's true. That's true. So, this has just been unbelievable. Mike, I didn't think I was going to make it here. I really didn't, because I was supposed to come in on Thursday, and my flight obviously got canceled. So I called the airline, and I was like really nervous, and I kind of I took a cue from Mike, like phone salesmanship, like he's so good at it. And I got her on the phone, and I'm like, told the whole situation. I need to get here. And I said, the whole situation down there in Bermuda. And I swear to God, she goes, the triangle? I'm like, no, the hurricane. They can't win out there. It's unbelievable. That's true too. So I've known Mike since nursery school. The way we became friends, it's like the same way that people in the Middle East get married. We had absolutely no say in the matter whatsoever. It was an arranged friendship because our parents needed a break from the utter chaos. You think yesterday was bad? Our whole childhood was like that. It was mass destruction. Paula and Ed were always in a perpetual state of hunkering down, and they were battening down the hatches at all times. It was constant evacuation. So I was like a hurricane, and Mike was like a tsunami, or as he likes to pronounce it, tsunami, which is an inside joke, but really that's how he pronounced it at one time. That's it. That's all. That's for Allison. So growing up, we were inseparable. We were always together. We shared all of our adolescent milestones. We were always together. Like for example, this is true. I was there for Mike Broderick's first kiss. And not only was I there, I was a very important part of it. And I wasn't his first kiss, but I did help to plan it because it was completely planned. He had a crush on a girl named Kelly, and I'm talking full French here. This is not child's play. It was his first French kiss. So he had a crush on a girl named Kelly, and she lived down the street. And we were watching a lot of Oliver Stone movies at the time, and we were really into the idea of we were 12. We were really into the idea of an FBI war room. So we planned the whole thing out. So we drew a map on the street. Okay, you stand here. Well, you're going to say this. We scripted everything he's going to say. You're going to come. We had dolls. You're going to stand here. She's going to sit here. You're going to come over here. You're going to say this. And the whole thing was planned. And I was his wingman, because that was my job. And I was chubby, and I was not a threat to women, so I was a great wingman. And so, my idea was, okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to take her to the woods. There's a woods. I don't know, it sounds like a murder plot, but I was 12. That was romantic to me. Take her to the woods. It worked, So I was dressed in camouflage, and I'm his eye in the sky. I got taking her in. Okay. Operation Kiss Kelly is underway. Here we go. He goes, takes her. I don't know what he said to her. I don't remember the script, but whatever it was, it worked because he went into the woods a boy and he came out a man. Operation Kiss Kelly was a resounding success. Now, if you fast forward, years later, I'm at Syracuse and Mike's at Buffalo studying so hard. He's taking a break from midterms. He's a bookworm. He's just poring over the text. He's takes a break from oh God, this math. Oh, I don't know. He takes a break and he calls me and he says, Colin, listen, I met a girl. Her name is Porter. And she's amazing, and I want you to come meet her. And two things came to mind. Number one, Porter is a strange name for a girl. Number two was, we're getting the band back together. Operation Kiss Porter. I'm packing up the war room. We're gonna take her to the woods. Take her to the woods. But he didn't need my help. He already took her to the woods. So it took me more years before I had my first kiss. So Mike wasn't a help to me. But I didn't know Allison before Mike, but I did know Mike before Allison, and I gotta tell you, I prefer them together because Mike before Allison is the kid that's standing at the bottom of my parents' basement just screaming for no reason. That was the noise he made all the time. But he wasn't trying to entertain me. He was just screaming for no reason. And my dad comes down and he's he has to work. He comes down in his tighty whities and he's like, Mike, why do you have to act like such a retard all the time? And he wasn't an act, though. That's the thing. That was his personality. He was 17, too. I didn't say that. The timeline's off. But, yeah. So Mike, after Allison, is the guy that I call and ask for advice and then actually take the advice. I don't know when Mike became such like an adult, but none of us thought that Mike Broderick would be the most together of all our friends. No one thought that. I'll tell you right now, we were all real worried, especially Ed. He's got this amazing job that he loves and he's good at. He's got a beautiful wife and he's posing in a house and a new car. He's a Republican? He was not a Republican. No. Mike Broderick was not a Republican on Thrill Hill. I'll take that right now. Fine. That's the beast, man. No way. But yeah, that's Mike. When did Mike Broderick become Alec Baldwin and Glengarry Glen Ross? He's always closing. He can't stop. It's unbelievable. He sends me pictures of like the board. He's always number one. He's amazing at his job. And that's Mike. After Allison. And I'm not giving her all the credit. But the lion's share. Let's be honest. I also happen to think that. I think that Mike makes Allison better too, and it's been amazing getting to know Allison over these 10 years. Unbelievable, And she's become like another best friend to me. Honestly, she's like one of my favorite people in the world, And I'm not an expert, but I would imagine that's kind of what love's all about: spending the rest of your life with someone who makes you a little better, or a lot better, And so I just want to thank you we made it out here. We're all alive. It's unbelievable. It was beautiful. Mike, we were taking pictures on the beach, and he turned to me after like halfway through, and he goes, "Colin, I've been smiling like this. Is that okay?" I'm like, I started laughing. He's like, "Oh God." I'm like, "Just everyone?" Oh jeez. Yeah. But no, just thank you very much. I love these two people. They're my two favorite people in the world. And let's get this party started. Thank you.